So you guys know that Jayda Wanda and Gorgeous Doll have been going back and forth on social media. So Gorgeous Doll clapped back at Jayda and basically said, since we're on the topic of yeast infections, let's talk about you sending a customer an outfit that had your leftover yeast infection in it.
Topic of yeast infections, right? Didn't you send out an order to one of your customers that you had already worn and it had yeast infection residue inside of it?
Jayda responded to Gorgeous Doll, and Jayda basically said that she had 2 piles of clothes, one that needed to go to the dry cleaners, and I guess one that was already dry cleaned, and her assistant picked up both piles, and she was selling them on Mercari, or whatever the app was called, and they ended up getting mixed up, and that's how it ended up getting sold to a customer.
Oh my God, that was literally a humiliation ritual. When I went through that, that probably was one of the that was the only embarrassing thing I've ever really been through that like really broke me, like, ew. And what made it worse was because it was like nothing I could do to do damage control. So that's why I say it was a humiliation ritual. And like the amount of people that started following me and knowing who I was because of that situation was insane. Like I think that was like the pivotal, craziest shit in my career that actually like elevated me, like promoted me to a new level. Like humiliation rituals really do be real, like no funny shit. So yeah, I say all that to say, I was 8 weeks pregnant at the time, and all I was doing was like sleeping my life away, like literally sleeping. And I remember this shit like it was yesterday because it was such a traumatic time period for me. But yeah, I was just like sleeping so much. And I'm only talking about this now because I truly do not care. Like when I see it, I literally be dying laughing because it's like, damn, like how the fuck did that happen? But whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I'm 8 weeks pregnant, and my friend at the time used to handle all my, I think it was either Depop or Mercari, whatever. I was like reselling clothes that I would wear. If you know me, I've been reselling clothes that I wear since I was 16 years old, and I've never had an issue like this because I always get my clothes dry cleaned. Like even now to this day, like everything I wear, I get dry cleaned. So that's how you know it was a total mistake. So I had a stack of clothes that needed to go to the dry cleaners, and I had a stack of clothes that was ready to be shipped out. My friend at the time who handled my Depop, Mercari, my resale app, whatever the fuck app it was, he took both stacks of clothes, but I'm knocked out on the couch sleep, and he had a key to my house. Like, we were that close. He had a key to my house, so he just came in, let me stay asleep, took the clothes, and left. But I used to be on his ass because I'm all about, like, making sure the customer is happy, shipping out things fast. So he, you know, he's not a girl, so he just packing stuff up and shipping it out. I checked the crotch area, like, the way that has humbled me to now, like, I don't play about leaving my panties nowhere. I don't play about I don't play that shit. Ever since that happened, like, it definitely was character development for sure. So yeah, he packs my stuff, all that stuff up and sends it out. So I'm just scrolling one day and I'm like, mind you, it was a time where like I just was being attacked, like overly attacked. And then that happened and I'm like, there's no way this could happen. Like literally no way. And on top of that, you know when you're pregnant, you are like extremely more lubricated down there. Like natural juices be flowing. And I didn't have like, they tried to say it was like BV or anything. I'm pretty sure if that girl could come to the stand, she would not say that shit stunk. First of all, if it was BV, it's not gonna stink days after. Well, you know, I don't know. I've never experienced no shit like that ever in my life for it to still be stinking days after. Like, no. I just was like, wait, and I, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're girls. Like, literally, we're just girls. But yeah, I would never sell or go through that again in this day and age because I just have so many protocols and things intact to never make that mistake again. And if you can tell, I've never had another crazy ass, outlandish ass moment like that since that time when I was like, literally a kid for real.
Well, anyways, moving on, it seems like Maiska then already moved on from her husband who recently just passed away, and now she is dating Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend, Hood Trophy Bino. So Hood Trophy Bino posted this picture of Maiska and said, baby with a heart eye emoji, a ring emoji, and Maiska reposted this on her Instagram page, and you can see that Hood Trophy Bino commented and said, love of my life. And the next thing you know, today, he posted a picture with Maiska and said, I got her, with a wink eye emoji and a green heart. So people started dragging Maiska on social media. One person said, wasn't she just acting like Coretta Scott King yesterday? Didn't she just have a crying photo shoot for her deceased husband 2 days ago? And that's why the brother cussed her out now? Huh? Wasn't she just at her husband's funeral yesterday, child? So now a lot of people are taking the family side in this situation. And a lot of people are like, hey, I can see why the family is going off on her. Because now the picture that she did post on social media from the funeral did seem like she was just performing and trying to get clout from her husband's passing. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Like, how do you guys feel about Maiska dating Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend, Hood Trophy Bino? And a lot of people feel like, hey, she's been trying to join the circus any kind of way that she can, and they feel like this is what she's trying to do to get clout.
Kalyshia all booed up, posted up. Not you posted up with Venus. Oh, hell no. What, you just fake crying, boohoo crying real tears at your estranged husband, late husband, funeral, girl? Oh, so was it for real or was it for fake? So that's why the brother was over there calling you out, bitch. You didn't really give a damn. You weren't crying one real tear, was you? Because now, after all the back and forth, I guess flirting on the medias or whatever, they done posted up, now they all, you know what I'm saying, booed up, hugged up, or whatever that shit is. But bitch, Tell me something. Why would you want anything that Chrisean has had? Like, that's tainted. That's nasty. I guarantee anything over there is itching and burning. I'm telling you now, stay clear. I don't know if she's going through a midlife crisis. I don't know if this is the... I don't know. I don't know if she's looking for something to do. I don't know if she's looking to join the circus. But baby, we have got enough clowns for the act. You do not have to paint your face white and color your red nose. You do not have to put on a rainbow wig, babe. No, you do not have to do that just to get attention. Please. But anyway, if they like it, I love it.
Child, it seems these were fake tears all along. So her trophy Dino called Maiska baby and she reposted it. So Maiska was hooting and hollering all this whole time, screaming about her husband at the funeral. Listen, this sounds like a sticky situation. I'm confused. Cause for what? Whole time she had a man, so now I'm starting to believe the brother. I'm starting to believe him. Because something not right. Is this why he was on the phone with the lawyers?